Long day lay low.
Our heroes are captured and tortured for information, prodded and probed by the Ivy Horde to reveal the secrets of the Tumulti and secure their position as the ultimate species. Will they survive? Will the joining of two new heroes help them overthrow vicious Ivy overlords? Will their heroics save the planet? Find out on the epic conclusion to Absolute.
Hello everybody, welcome. You can see me at my art table. This is Jason Bascom here, creator of Absolute, co-founder of Unhinged Entertainment. OG dude, coming at you. Yeah, and I had some music going, and it stopped. It like kicked me out. I don't know why. I'm on the Wi-Fi. You know, sometimes, and the funny thing, I had it going before I started. I'm like, you know, this is going to be good. I had them already set up. Good to go. And what does it do? It screws me over. Screwed over. I'm going to say hi to anyone that's in the chat, if there's anyone there. As you can see, I'm at my art table, so I have to put on my iPad. Right now, I'm trying to get that stupid music back up. And now I can't find it again. Am I off the Wi-Fi? I might just say screw it. What's going on? I don't want that. You know what? I'm typing in the wrong thing. This is why you tune into my channel. Because I am a professional. A professional at screwing everything up. Come on. I had this going. There we go. It's got to play the ads probably because it kicked me out. Why it kicked me out? No clue. No clue. Like I said, I mean, it's on my phone that, shut up. Shut up about being pretty active. Nobody cares about your life. Alright, hold on. Alright. This guy's pretty active. He's pretty active. Alright. So we're gonna get there. I mean, if it kicks me off again, I'm just gonna screw it and... There we go. There we go. Put that up there. And I've got to turn down the brightness so it lasts a little bit longer. There we go. Oh, so good. I'm not turning down the brightness. Come on. Get it. Get it. There we go. There we go. Ah, soothing and relaxing. Okay. Yeah, we're going to work on a page here. No, I just want to go to my channel. Come on, get out of here. Get out. Why do I screw everything up? Ow. There's the X button. Alright, and then I hit that. Alright, whatever. I don't think, am I signed in? I'm signed in. If I click that, I should be able to go to my channel. Why is everything a living nightmare? There we go. Now I can maybe see if anybody's here. There we go. Oh, I gotta turn the volume down on my iPad. Apparently, kid had it up. Alright, I can see some people here. Welcome. Alright. Who do we got? Yeah. Shadowhawk, welcome, sir. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Looks like you're the only one hanging out right now. I appreciate you swinging by. Feel free to, you know, throw it out. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Said I will check the chat from time. I know Shelby's streaming with his daughter. Looks like they're having a good time. If you see my bulbous head, I don't have my coffee over here. This is Jason's so unprepared. Most unprepared. There we go. Got the coffee. Got the coffee. Had to get the coffee. Oh, that's delicious. Okay. All right, now this is obviously the layout part. I mean, I'm gonna tighten up some of these thicker. I mean, he's supposed to be thicker so you can see that he's in the, he's the main focus of this image. Do I have a napkin? Oh man, Shadow Hawk, man. I'm so unprepared. And I hope the iPad keeps up with the chat. Sometimes it doesn't like that. But and I will try to keep up with the chat as well. Is Plegel here? Plegel ain't here, is he? Oh, hey, there he is. Hey, Plegel, what's going on, man? Do you want to come in? I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link, Plegel. Sending Plegel the link. My good friend Boob Dan. He is my friend, and his name is Boob Dan. That's not his real name. His real name is Boob Dan Art. Alright, we're gonna open Twitter. Go to messages. Go to Boob Dan. Go to Dan. Alright. And then we find Mr. Plegel. I don't have to put on my headphones. Where are you? I hate Twitter. Topic link for Boob Dan. Dan Plegel, there you are. There you are. Bad peace. Alright. Alright, let me put on my headphones. Gotta hear if I hear the boop. Hopefully I do. Yo, Phil, what's going on, man? Krager, how's it hanging? How's it hanging? How's it hanging, man? Alright, I'll get to work here. I left everything over there. Oh, I swear I'm gonna get to work. It's like 20 minutes in. I haven't done anything. Alright. Nothing against anyone at all, ever, but if Plegel comes in, it might just be the only one, because I was just gonna do the solo stream, but my good friend Boob Dan, he's up and at him and ready to go. So I'll probably pop in right whenever I get ink on this nib. Alright. And thankfully my 102 is working. Sometimes they clog up and I have a little issue with getting them to work. I was gonna do just some drawing last night, just some, not drawing, but like, I guess drawing, some fine illustration. I ended up watching TV with Mother. We watched she's fond of The Masked Singer. It's kind of an entertaining show, you can get into it, but so we watched that, and then we watched a couple episodes of Young Sheldon, which I think is a fun show. I think it's better than Big Bang was. Mainly because it's a sitcom. It's not a sitcom. Is it a sitcom? It's like a TV show. It's not, there's no audience. No fake laughter. You see my bulbous head. I apologize. I apologize for the noise in the background, too. I don't know if the piano music is coming through well. It's supposed to be soothing and relaxing. Yes. We get some fine lines going here. Some fine lines. Yes. Yeah, Krager's here, my friend. Yeah. We got an okay from Dan Plegel. I don't know if that means he's going to come in. Yeah. I haven't heard a boop yet. I don't see him with my amazing vision from across the room. I would like to do a different setup and have my computer right next to me. Maybe I'll try to configure something so that way I can do that, because I'm in my bedroom and space is spaceless. Like, as you saw, I just went over like whatever lines that I have here. So when people get original art, it's not just like a lot of digital stuff. I do go, this is almost like a darker blue line in a way, you know what I mean? So it's not, I mean, yeah, I don't always go over every single line, so I guess you could say it's quote-unquote cheating, but it's not, or that it's digital, but it's not complete digital, so, you know, there's a lot, like you see, this takes me some time. And Plegel, man, you don't want to come in, you don't have to, man, it's all good. I won't be upset at you. I won't cry my tears no more. Don't cry for me no more. No more. Yeah, like I said, this is me in studio. In the studio. Oh, there's the boops. I hear the boops. That can only mean that it's only one person, because only one person has that link, unless he copied it and sent it out to everybody else. Oh, let me roll on over there. Look at this. Look at this. Hey! Hey, he's not there. Which is better? Oh, which is better? I don't want that one.
Hello.
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 I don't know which layout I should use. Should I use this one? Should I use this one?
It's a good one.
Alright, we're going to use that one.
You could use that for now.
And we're going to use that for now. How's it going, friend? Ooh, sounds like Plegel's going to be eating some food. Oh, well, thank you very much, Mr. Christopher John. Christopher John. I might have to let Christopher John in. You want to come in, Christopher John? You hanging out with your family? And Kevlar, what's up? What's up? How's it going? I'm gonna say hi to the chat. Shelby's here. Oh, man, dude, we got so many cool people. I might have to drop the link in.
What's going on?
There's a lot of cool people in chat. You got Shelby, Christopher John.
What is Shelby doing in chat?
He's in the chat. He was streaming with his daughter, who was
That's what I'm saying. I was over there watching him while I was watching you.
Oh, he's still streaming?
They were. I guess I stopped watching because I made nachos.
Nachos friend, yes. That is the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah. There it is.
I mean, it was just going to be a simple...
plate of nachos. No jalapenos, though.
Oh, why not?
Because I didn't think to throw them on there. There's some jalapenos actually in the salsa, so I guess there's...
It balances out. But no, this is just going to be like a chill stream, me just like drawing for a little bit. Because I wasn't going to really have anyone on, and then I see like all my friends are in the chat. And now I want to let everyone in. Yeah. Like,
I was going to work with Billy today, but...
What happened?
I think he's sleeping or something.
Well, it's... Not that... It's only... Well, yeah, it's 11. I'd still be sleeping, too.
Yeah.
And you work, so...
I do. I was trying to sleep in, but...
Well...
I kept seeing these messages from Billy. Dude, you've made 9,000. You gotta put stretch goals up now.
Oh! You're at 9K?
Yeah.
Dude, last I checked, you were at 8.
It jumped yesterday like $1,000. It was crazy.
Oh, man, that's awesome, dude.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
You know what's going on? It's a great looking book and a fun story, and people want it. That's what's going on.
I appreciate you saying that.
I'm not blowing smoke up your patootie, friend. That's the truth. You know, it's a beautiful book, and everybody should go back it, especially at the Goblin's chest here, because they're gonna get a lot of goodies.
Yeah, I think I'm selling a lot of those.
Well, it's a good deal.
I know, Jason, but it's not a good deal for me when I have to fulfill it.
Well, you should. Next time, don't make that tier then. That's your fault.
I know.
All right, then. Don't give people a good deal. Yeah, people don't need that good deal, do they? Yeah, no. Everybody should go back to that book, dude. And I told you, dude. That's a 9K. That's what I ended my last campaign at, like 9,500. Like ended like
at like 15 or something.
No, my last campaign, I ended at like 9,500. That's what it closed out at.
Well, maybe I'm closed out now then.
No, you don't close out now. No. You keep the train moving, friend.
The train's still moving?
Yeah, you got to keep that train moving. 16 coastlaws long. So yeah, do you have any more promo streams coming up?
Yeah.
You gonna tell me what they are?
What's that?
Are you gonna tell me what they are?
No, it's secret. If we tell you, then you might show up.
Oh.
Gotta
Okay.
Gotta make it harder than that for you to find us.
It should be. It should be hard to find you guys. You know, you don't want people to see where you're at or where your campaign is, or.
Fuck no.
You want to keep that secret.
More Goblin's chest tears. I got to fucking.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to do that. You don't want to fulfill those. Plus all the add-ons.
It's difficult to find that many hot water heater boxes lying around to be able to fill with my packages.
Well, you know what? You can always just go down an alley, kick the crap out of a homeless man, and take his box.
Take his house?
Yeah, just take his house, man.
Word.
He'll find another one. He's homeless. And actually, if he has a box as a house, he's no longer homeless. He has a home, so therefore he's a liar. So you're just going to be showing him the real truths of the world.
That's true.
You're doing him a favor.
Is that because he's got the little milk carton hanging off the side of the box? It's his mailbox?
Yeah, see, that's not... Yeah, you can't do that. You're homeless. If you have a mailbox, a mailing address, you have a home. You have a place letters can go.
Anywhere America.
Anywhere in America. Air America. You ever see that movie? Air America?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I hear Matt Barr.
You hear Matt Barr?
I hear Matt Barr.
Yeah.
What's up, Matt Barr? Where's Matt Barr?
Matt, can you hear Jason?
I don't think he can hear me.
Yeah.
I don't see him in here.
No, I'm live. I'm live right now.
He's live streaming.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he can hear you right now.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get any invites.
Explain to him why. It was a chill stream. He can come on if he wants.
Jason was just going to listen to classical music and work on his book.
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying hello in the chat. And then he didn't see me in the chat. He was saying hello to everybody but me.
I didn't see you. You were the first one. I didn't see you.
And then he was like, "Oh, Plegel's in here. I could just send you the link." Then he sent me the link and like literally just popped in like a minute ago before he got here.
Yeah, so does Bar want to come in?
Yeah, send him the goddamn link.
I haven't sent Bar the link.
It's the Rock and Roll Ninja, for God's
Rock
sake.
and Roll Ninja. We're gonna have the trio on. 3 of the 4 amigos.
We're just hanging out, man. We're just chatting. It's not really anything.
3 of the 4 amigos.
This is Jason's version of the Discord.
Yeah. How do I hit a wrong button?
Because Jason's trying to get his watch hours up.
I'm just chilling.
He needs real celebrities like you in here. The guy with a, was it $60,000 campaign now?
I thought it was 70.
I think so.
God damn!
Yeah, but who's getting voted best new creator of 41?
That's Mr. Dan Plegel.
By the chat?
Mm-hmm. That's pretty dope.
That is cool. Like I was...
Wait, what happened?
You hadn't heard about this?
No!
Okay, so the chat, you know the chat, right? The actual chat.
Yeah, I know. Leroy and everybody like that, yeah.
They're having, I think it's today actually, in like a couple hours. They're doing an award show.
I know about the award show, but
Yeah, I was voted best new creator.
oh, dude, that's so awesome.
Well,
Well deserved. Matt has the link, by the way.
some say.
Matt has the link. Have him come in.
I'm sure if people, Matt, I guess you have the link. Some people say I'm problematic.
You are not problematic, my friend. You are the solution.
Am I the final solution?
You're the final solution.
I queue up that music. Want to play it?
No, do not play it. We have wonderful, soothing. Oh wait, I gotta let Bar in. No, don't. We have great piano. We have a great atmosphere going.
I need a napkin.
No. Hold on, Bar. Let me in. There's our friend. What's going on, Matt?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, yeah, I didn't like. I told. No, like I told Plegel I was gonna do like a chill stream, and then I see like all my friends are in the chat. Like Shelby was there, Christopher John was there, and everybody.
Shelby was running his own stream, Matt, and he came over and was hanging out in here.
Yeah, Pops in the chat. Welcome, sir. Welcome, friend. Yeah, I think Christopher John might be hanging out with his son though. So.
Oh.
But yeah, it's my nephew's birthday yesterday. Today we're gonna go to dinner, and so I thought I'd do a quick stream and just draw and get some artwork done on some Absolute Book 2. Currently on Indiegogo. Got our protagonist here jumping up with some new duds on. Gonna trout some aliens.
Right on.
Yeah. Be cool.
It's the final countdown. Yeah, you got all kinds of cool people in your chats.
I know, man. It's crazy. I'm actually surprised.
Hammer. It's Hammer.
Yeah,
time.
Krager's up in there.
Krager's here.
You got American Discord. You got Mr. Christopher John. Christopher John.
Yeah, like I said, no offense to anyone that I'm not invited in. But...
I'm not positive because I haven't opened it and looked at it yet, but Krager, I think, talked to me his book Hammer.
Yeah, dude. It looks so good.
Yeah. I'm afraid to look at it.
Oh.
I gotta redraw all of Goblin Girl now.
No. You don't have to do that. Easy now. Different styles, my friend.
Yeah, but I've seen his dragon.
Well, I gotta draw a dragon too in the background of that Goblin Girl piece.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Because I don't like that background. So what are you up to, Bat? What are you doing?
I'm sitting here drawing cars at an airport for Rock and Roll Ninja.
Nice.
Cars?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm populating my establishing shot, yo.
Oh.
I thought you were done with Rock. I thought you were done drawing it.
Mm-mm.
Oh. I assumed too early.
Matt's probably where I'm at, just looking at pages going, I could have done this better. And he's redrawing the book.
Oh, okay.
Not fucking quite.
I should redraw my book then. I mean, everybody else is doing it, right? All the cool,
don't do it.
All the cool kids are doing it? The top tier artists are doing it? I want to be a top tier artist.
Oh my god.
I want to do it. I want to do it. Yeah. Yeah, Plegel's kind of right. This is my version of... I actually do have a Discord with a chat thing. It's called Heaven's Gate. So, but I'm never in it. Yeah.
What is that?
What? Heaven's Gate? It's my cult. It's my calling.
Is that a cult? It sounds like a fucking...
It was a cult.
What's it called? Yeah.
That's why I started fucking laughing.
Yeah. Well, I can't call it Jonestown because that's the other name for Billy's. So.
Whatever.
I was gonna call it Jonestown.
Drink the Kool-Aid, motherfucker.
That's right. Get that grape flavor right in your body.
Get that grape drink.
So smooth. You barely taste the cyanide.
You'll drink the Kool-Aid, but it's the grape drink, so it's
Yeah, it's great.
We serve out our poison in the little grape drink barrels.
Yeah. Sometimes we'll inject it straight into your body too.
Only when you're sleeping and right into your butt.
In the butt. Just one in the butt. One needle.
Me and Leah went and saw this movie last night, and it was freaking great.
Yeah, what'd you go see?
What'd you go see?
Last Night in Soho.
I've heard of that movie.
Dude, it's good.
Yeah.
It sounds like there's actually quite a lot of decent movies that are coming out.
There's a couple.
Did you go see Antler?
I thought he did.
Yes, I did. That was good too.
You want to talk about that?
Talk about it.
Because I definitely wanted to talk to you about it.
Go ahead and talk about it. The piano music's not too loud, is it?
No.
Okay.
So I read. Did you read the short story?
Yes.
How close to the short story is it?
Oh, you know what? I don't know if I read the short story or not.
Oh, you liar! You said yes.
Sorry, I thought he said, for some reason I thought I heard him say, "Did you know there was a short story?" And I was like, yes.
Okay. You're forgiven.
So you did know there was a short story, but you haven't read it.
I think I knew there was because you told me about it.
Oh,
I might have.
fuck.
It's possible. It's possible that I might have came across it at some point and read it and forgotten about it.
It's like some weird like Alex Jones shit where I'm like referencing a news article that I wrote 2 weeks earlier. Look, it's in the news. 2 weeks ago they reported on it. Alex Jones reports on. Yeah, like the in the short story, the transformation that the dad and younger brother go through is satanic / demonic, but it seems like the movie leans more into the Wendigo Native American.
Yeah, it's straight Wendigo.
I mean, they say it in the trailer, right? They say it in the trailer. I'm just like calling out shit that I saw in the trailer and what I read in the short story. So the trailer, the Indian dude is like, yeah, we got Wendigo, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So that's not necessarily like what was in the book. Like the book is like
demon stuff.
Yeah. Like they go into the house and there's like a pentagram on the floor and like the dad and the young boy's body are there. So like what's like now walking around is like not, it's like them reincarnated as like demon things.
I wonder why they changed it.
That's kind of what this is too, though. But there was no pentagram thing. I would say the only problem this movie had was that they weren't very clear on the like, you know how like werewolf you have to be like bitten or something, and then like moon comes out and you turn to a werewolf. You can only be killed by a silver bullet, all that type of stuff. That portion, like the laws of how the thing works, it seemed like they willy-nilly did stuff with that during the movie while still telling us, oh, this is how this works. And you're just kind of like, well, then how did that happen? Because that element didn't happen to that person.
See,
Hey, Pill Rider.
so this is the story, and like, cause like in the Boy Scouts, and like, you know, you're telling scary stories around the campfire, and that's when you hear about like the Wendigo. And it was all about like you turn into a Wendigo when you eat like human meats.
Exactly.
Like there isn't really like anything like ritualistic past that. You know what I mean? It was just basically like, hey, if you eat a human, you'll turn into a fucking Wendigo, and like that's all you'll want is human flesh.
And that's where the origin in this story came from, like where like the monster was created from. But the people in the movie, you could just get turned because the thing cut you or something.
Ew, that's kind of that's
yeah.
So in the short story, it's like the dad is like a Satanist, and by sacrificing himself in the pentagram or whatever, like he resurrects into this like monstrous thing and starts, you know, doing shit, and like he doesn't transform other people, but like the little kid has him like basically like trapped in the house.
Yeah, that's definitely in this.
So the little kid comes back, realizes that the dad and this kid, that his little brother, are like these antler monster demons. Because like in the book, it talks about the dad floating.
Ooh.
Like he's not like running at people. He's like it talks about him like levitating towards people.
That's awesome.
I mean, you could read the short story and like one shitting. Shit/sitting, you know, shitting.
I gotcha. That sounds horrible.
Maybe.
Yeah, and this one
4 pages, you know what I mean? It's not long at all, dude. It's maybe like a 5-minute read.
Nice and this quick. One, the dad is like a meth cook, and him and his buddy are down in this abandoned like mine where they got their meth lab set up. And in this mine, somebody has, at least what you gather from stuff later, at some point somebody got infected by the Wendigo, and they trapped him down in the mine by putting these totems up that he couldn't pass. When the meth heads hear him down there, or the meth makers, and they go wander down there to go look to see what the noise is, and they wander past the totems, and the thing takes them. So,
and in the short story, the sheriff and the girl aren't like related. I think like in the movie they were like brother and sister.
They're brother and sister. Yeah. And there's some like weird child abuse shit.
Yeah, there's some like weird shit with this girl in the movie, but she's not related to the sheriff. She's just like kind of moving back to her hometown. And then she gets killed at the end of the story. I don't know if she makes it in the movie.
I don't know if I should spoil this movie.
You can spoil whatever you want. Spoilers, everyone. There you go. Now you can spoil it.
She does not die. She turns into Ellen Ripley at the end.
Ooh. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Which isn't bad, but it was like, Leah was like, come on. And I'm like,
well, but I mean, it ties into Alien then. That's cool.
That's pretty lame. So in the story, she takes the boy back to her cabin and is like, I'll keep you here. And as she's there in the cabin, every once in a while, the sheriff will call and be like, there's some people, they look like they were wrung out like towels. Lock your door. And then like he'll call back and they'll be like screaming in the background and be like, are you okay? Are you safe? And then he'll like call back. You know what I mean? It's like that kind of like tell the thing is like getting closer to him.
Right.
And it finally shows up, kills the neighbors, and then comes into the house, and the woman is like, you can't take him. And then it just like goes to the sheriff showing up and like finding like chunks of the teacher like spread across the kitchen, and the kid's gone. So it ends up like it ends real dark.
Yeah, book. There's like, elements of that in the film.
She's all over, like she's like she had like exploded or something.
Yeah, there's elements of that in the film too. She ends up raising, because in the film there's 2 kids, and one of the kids at the end, she ends up like taking care of that kid.
Yeah,
but it's like
in the book,
it's ambiguous
like
whether or not
who's just kind of like dancing around eating the people that the dad is killing. But like the little kid is like a fucking,
It sounds like a gnarly movie, man.
Psycho monster. The book
I want to see it.
I mean, the story was really interesting.
Well, I still got to watch Dune, so.
Dune's a better film.
Well, I know, but I just don't have 3 hours to kill, So.
Well, then just get the HBO Max and watch it an hour at a time.
Consider it killing. Consider it giving birth.
Well, but I'm giving birth to Absolute Book 2 right now. That's prioritized.
I've been redrawing Goblin again. Did you see that, Matt?
What'd you do?
I redrew one of the pages.
Yeah, he did. He did.
There it is.
He did. I can't embiggen you, by the way, just so you know.
It's alright.
Alright. Sorry, chat.
So, where is it? Let me see.
Dan, ask your, clean your teeth off, pick your teeth, blah, blah, blah. That was an old one.
So this page is no longer in the book.
Yeah, he's going to send it to me. He said he's going to send it to me. He said, hey, Jason, this is yours. Nice. That's gorgeous. I hate you so much. How good that is. Look how good. Because that's so good. Look at my little squiggly lines that I put on a page.
What are you looking at?
Those squiggly lines.
It's just me.
Well, yeah, but I'm behind on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah. You also look very good too, sir. No, I just have these little squiggly lines. You have like
relaxing in the draw cave.
Full on, like, fine art piece that you hold up. I hate you. I hate you with love.
You don't need to hate so much.
I hate with love. All the love, friends.
I really wish Road to Perdition was closer to the book.
It was a decent movie.
It's decent, but
I did like the movie. Right,
if you've read the book, like I read the book like twice before I saw the movie, because I didn't even know they were making a movie of it. And then I went and saw the movie, and I was like, this movie is gonna be badass. And then I went and watched, and I was like, this movie's lukewarm.
Well, I mean, movies never live up to the books.
Yeah, but this book is not like, this isn't like Transformers or something where it's got some big set piece that it's got to do that, like, it's going to cost $1 million to build. Right. Like, it's pretty simple. It's like just a bunch of scenes with some dudes, and there's some gunfight scenes in it. And it just seemed like they're like, we won't do these scenes.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know why I don't know why Hollywood makes the decisions they make when it comes to editing out, like, parts of books.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I don't know if it's a story element, because you only have 2 hours, so maximum usually.
Yeah, you only got 2 hours, and you had Paul Newman. You know, maybe I think wasn't that his last movie? You know, he
one of his last, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that motherfucker wanted to chew the set for a little bit.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
What do you mean I can't have this monologue here because you want to have a gunfight? No, fuck you. I'm Paul Newman. I'm going to talk here for about 10 minutes on random shit about dads and sons.
But he could have had this great scene where he takes this bitch and he throws her over.
That might be why they edited that out, though.
Yeah. Paul Newman, can you go ahead and rape
murder?
This woman?
Yeah, take this woman, throw her off.
They just killed this woman. They just threw her over a boat.
And
then they did something which is like hilarious. I didn't notice it until just now, and I take it back. The film is perfect.
What? Wait.
The film is perfect because this dude was just light tabling photos out of other movies.
There's light tabling photos out of other movies.
Do you see it? It's basically, it looks like he light tabled a photo. The beginning of Jaws being eaten by the shark.
Oh my god, is that really where he liked it?
What's
I remember the artwork being kind of on the cartoony side. Am I wrong?
No, it's like
Super
this
rendered
photorealistic sort of. It looks like the art you would see like on like the Wall Street Journal used to have like little drawings in it that look like sort of like money sort of sketches.
Do you think they use photo references for everything?
Yeah.
That was just a style.
Sure.
I think I killed my nib.
But that one was like so blatant. It's like they didn't even bother to like change the hairstyle or anything. I'm like, that's a totally different person.
I think I killed my nib.
Like the other panels, the woman looks like Marilyn Monroe, and then suddenly her hair's grown out, and she's like super skinny and looks like the chick from Jaws.
In the book?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe they didn't have a good editor for continuity?
Maybe.
Does it look good?
The book looks great. Yeah, I
Well,
love
there you
this.
go. That's fine then.
Yeah, it only matters that the final product looks great, right?
That's what I say. Who cares about continuity?
Yeah.
On one page, he has a bat on his chest. The next page, it's a fucking beetle.
Hey, man, as long as it looks good.
Yeah, well, on that page, S looked cool. On this page, an H looked a
Yeah.
little better when he was flying.
Yeah. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I wonder if I could get this nib out. I think I killed my nib. Destroyed it. Murdered my nib. It's not letting out enough ink. I can't get it out of the nib holder. Oh, yes. This is why I love working with pen and ink. There we go, I got it. Don't worry, everybody. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. I got it. Well, I know you're stressed out. Everybody was all worried. I can hear it. I can hear it in your voices. I can hear it in your soul. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Billy was messaging me, Matt, telling me that I needed to do stretch goals.
You do?
You do need to do stretch goals.
And I need to do
Dude, stickers. Everyone
graphics
loves...
for everything that's on the campaigns.
Wait, what?
You
need to do-
graphics for everything on the campaign.
Yeah, like for each one of the tiers, he wants me to do like a layout sort of graphic.
For the tier.
For each one of the tiers, like he wants me to do like a visual sort of thing to be on the actual campaign information page.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you can't edit the tiers once people have backed them. So.
No.
Okay. All right. Finally got my nib in there. Jeez, man. See, I got a new nib now. I destroy nibs. I'm heavy-handed. I know it's a shock with the way I draw. Just looking at it. No, yeah, stickers, dude. Everyone loves stickers. I want stickers. I want Goblin Girl stickers. I want a Goblin Girl logo sticker, dude. That's a good sticker.
It is.
Yeah, that would be a good sticker. And it would look good on my. I think I still have a sunroom on my computer tower. I mean, I kind of have it filled up at the moment with everyone else's stickers. Are there stickers for Rock and Roll Ninja?
I don't believe so.
How dare you?
I don't have control of that shit.
Well, you better get control and fast. Oh, so sexy. I love new nibs. Oh, fine lines. Oh. So good. Alright. And I pooled up quite a bit in some areas, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, I gotta do stickers. I mean, I just gotta, like, I know the logo inverted. I'm gonna try to invert the, well, my logo anyway. That's gonna be a sticker, inverted, because last time it was regular. It's gonna be circular instead of oval. So I'll do that one. I gotta draw up a couple more things, for mine. People like stickers, man. Oh no, phone down. There goes the piano music. No more piano. It's going the way of the dodo. Alright, there we go. Stay up there. please don't follow my art supplies. You have trading cards in the works, right?
I do. We're working on some like layout things for those, and then is there a template that they have on any of those sites, or?
Well, I use Print Firm, and yeah, it's mainly just 2.5 by 3.5, but there's a bleed, or that's the bleed. That's 2 point. Yeah, right. Yeah, because it's 2.75 by 3.75 with the bleed.
Okay.
So yeah, but I use Print Firm. There's plenty of other sites you can even go on, you know, and check out, see what you like. Like I got foil cards and everything like that. So
yeah, I would like to go somewhere that does fancy stuff.
Yeah, they do some fancy stuff, but I had to navigate it a little bit and try to understand what was going on, which I didn't like that too much, but they worked with me pretty well. Yeah, go just go do some research, see what you like. Cause I know Matt, not that Matt, but Metal Movies and Brewskis. He goes through a different place, so there's a lot. Trying to think of other things. I mean, obviously it's your campaign. You decide in the end what you like for stretch goals. But now, when you put up the stretch goals, though, since you guys are at 9K, are you just going to be like, 6K unlocked? Or are you just going to go from 9K?
I think might go from like 10K.
Okay, that's what I meant. You can even do like
Billy's worried. Billy's like, we're going through them too quickly.
You guys are trained, man. One thing I was gonna do for Absolute, and you could steal this idea if you want, like a monsters compendium. Like have monsters have their like in a little mini booklet, kind of ash can sized. Like have the artwork of like an artwork of the monster, and next to it have like its like information, like its power levels, stuff like that. I mean, it's just like an idea. You could do something like that. Oh, is my phone ringing? Am I getting a Scam Likely call?
I'm calling you right now.
You're Scam Likely? I knew it.
I am.
I knew it. I knew you were Scam Likely. American Discord is live. I think Shelby's upset I didn't invite him in. Shelby, I love you. XOXO. Come on, man. He was with his daughter. I can't invite him in. My coffee is cold. It's not good. You know what I like? Do you know what I like? Guess what I like? Take one guess. Comics. I like drawing comics. Oh, do I have your address, Bar? I do? I have your address? Okay, good. Because I need it. Are you lying to me, Bar?
No.
Okay. Is it in my campaign? Is that where I have it?
You've mailed something to me before.
Have I?
Yeah, I got some of your artwork. You have some of my artwork. When I did your test your metals.
Oh, that's right.
Test your metals.
Yeah.
Test your metals.
Yeah. Was that on Twitter that you sent that to me?
I'll send it to you again.
Yeah, send it to me again. I'm gonna need your address.
I don't know why.
Shh. Everything's okay.
Don't speak.
I know. Dude, she's so hot in that video. When I was on dialysis, that video would come on, I'd hit mute.
Because you were already super sweet. You're like, I can't take any more sugar.
That's right, baby. Can't take more sugar daddy down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby. Get it on smooth. All night long. Don't speak, baby. Don't speak. That's right, girl. I know what you're saying.
I know what you're saying. Take this tape off my face.
Oh yeah, get that
Ain't
duct
happening,
tape,
girl.
baby. No, you all tied up for a reason. In my basement.
I take that tape off. You're gonna tell me your name ain't Alicia, and I know it is. You're gonna say, "Let me go. My name's Susan."
I'm like, no, baby, don't speak. Don't speak.
Just kidding. We're all pantomiming.
It's all fun and games. You know, it's just jokes. These are jokes. These are the jokes. These are the jokes, kids. That's what we do. I wonder why nobody watches my channel. Although I had some superstars in the chat, still do. Pale Rider's here. I like Pale Rider. He's good people. Matt Kevlar is here. Got the Kevlar. Kevlar Knights, my friend. I haven't flipped through it yet. A little busy. A little occupado. They're all watching like football. The women are watching football while I'm making comic books. That sounds about right. Yeah.
What is today? Saturday? Oh, they're watching college football.
Probably Ohio State.
Fuck Ohio State.
I agree, dude.
Is that the Buckeyes?
Yeah, the Buckeyes. What a
the
stupid.
Buckeyes could suck my balls.
Suck it. You heard him.
You heard him.
You heard him, ladies.
You heard him here.
And you heard it
Your
first.
silly shit to Athens. And then smear it between the hedges.
Athens, Greece, my friend.
Oh.
That's right. Go to Athens, Greece. Visit Matt Barr.
No, not Athens, Greece.
Oh.
Athens, Georgia.
Oh, Athens, Greece, Georgia.
Because UGA is here. University of Georgia is here. We got the Bulldogs.
You got a Bulldog friend.
Georgia. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Go
Yeah,
Dogs.
go Browns. Go Dogs.
Go greasy nutsacks.
Yes. So greasy, so filthy, so tasty. Yes. Hey, we got 3 people watching. Thank you, 3 people. I can't believe that.
I bet you we can make it 0.
Oh, we work real hard.
3 people, eh? 3 people.
3 people.
It's like a Star Wars robot. 3 people. 3 people. They're caught in the trash compactor. Quickly, turn it off. Turn it all off.
Oh.
I was thinking about 3PO earlier today.
And how flamboyant he was?
No, how like bullshit it was that he was like connected and like owned by like every single prominent person in that galaxy over within a 10-year, 20-year span.
This is a good point.
I almost want to be like, that's like a trope where it's like, and then it turns out that the bad guy is like, nope, that's fucking C-3PO right there. Or this shit is like just like too connected.
Everything is connected, apparently. Yeah. I see what you're saying. I thought it was also stupid how they brought back what's his face in the final movie, the bad guy Darth Sidious, whatever his face is, the Emperor.
Yeah, I think that was a real.
Whatever his name is.
That was. You know what's insane is that you had a whole extended universe to pull from, and of course now they're pulling from it once they like realized that like the path they were going down was shitty. But it's, from what I remember, I heard that there was like a whole room of people to work out the story. Right? There was like this is
for the last movie.
No, I thought it was like
the
Star
story
Wars group in general. Like this is the the group of 5 people, like 2 dudes, 3 chicks, or whatever the fucking
5 people.
5 people.
Just 5 people.
We're gonna like come together and like work out plots and storylines for
the problems of the universe,
the coming up universe, right?
Oh, okay.
For Star Wars. Like they're like, yeah, like we're gonna start doing all the stories out of this group. But then they started making the movies, and the directors were basically doing whatever they wanted.
I think I did hear something about like the directors doing pretty much like throwing out the notes and everything that they were supposed to work from, and just like screw you guys.
Not just like screw you guys, but just like
That's what happens when you're a director. You do what you want.
yeah. But see, that's the difference between Star Wars fucking up and Marvel. Like Marvel had Kevin keeping a tight rein. Like he generated the product of the projects and then got the director. Like
So
remember Edgar Wright? Edgar Wright was like, I don't like the way we're working Ant-Man, and they fucking fired him. Like it's not the director. Like the director is just there to fucking finish the piece, right?
right. Well, I thought that mainly the director was there to like make sure the people perform to the best of their abilities and get them into gear and kind of have like a vision of camera angle here, blah blah blah. But the story is written by the writers, not the director, so it should be that way. So are you gonna see the Eternals then?
I don't know. Is it gonna be online? I'm not gonna leave the house for it.
Yeah, I'm not too thrilled with that one.
I think it's not online.
I mean, eventually it will be. I have Disney Plus, so I mean, I gave
Right.
that.
I hear a baby.
I know. Hold on.
Wow, I'm the only one on camera. Well, then again, I'm drawing, so I'm really not on camera. No, I don't know. The Eternals, I'm not interested in at all to go see.
I almost went yesterday afternoon and then instantly went no. It was crazy. I was like, yeah, I'll go give it a shot. And I was like, eh.
Yeah, it looks so boring and stupid. I don't know. They changed like a lot of things, I guess, from what I hear.
I heard like a review about it, like the general premise of it, and I was just like, eh.
Dude, that movie has gotten so horrible. Like the reviews, the reviews are so bad.
Yeah.
And to me, usually, if it's a Marvel movie, like it's like guaranteed to get good reviews almost. You know what I mean? Like just from the people who review it in general, like not the online like Drinker and them. They're pretty honest and straightforward. But you go on like any other like Marvel's awesome, even though like that movie wasn't really that good. But yeah, I don't know. It's not something I really want to look at.
I watched old Silverhawks episodes yesterday instead.
There you go. Is this looking any good? Do you like this? I think this looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks better than what you had.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know if it's an insult or a compliment. I'm gonna take it as a compliment. That my camera's at an angle, it seems like, even though it's...
Oh, really?
It kind of makes it a little skewed. Yeah. How many people we got? Wow, it jumped up to 6 people watching. Granted, I'm one of them because I have to have the YouTube.
I think it helped that I took myself off camera.
You know what? We did jump since that happened. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Bar left to go take care of the baby. Weird coincidences.
The John Malin puppet popped in and went, yeah, go fuck that guy.
The John Malin puppet?
Yeah.
Well, there's a John Malin puppet?
You never watched Skip Edwards' show?
I always end up missing. I'm subscribed to him. I even have notifications turned on.
Well, he has got a puppet of John Malin, and he clipped a video thing that he made.
Oh, that's right. I know
Yeah,
what you're talking about. Yeah,
great.
yeah. Yeah, that is
great.
pretty funny. It is pretty funny. I like Skip. I miss him.
So do I. I wish Skip hadn't gone away.
Skip goes away sometimes. Skip will be back.
Hopefully.
He'll come back. That's my homie. I'll hit him up. Be like, dude, come back. He was on Test Your Might. You can blame it on Plegel.
No, you're supposed to blame it on you.
Oh, all right. I'll take the blame.
Not on me. Like,
Is there someone knocking at my door?
is it
there is.
Raven?
Oh, never mind.
What? What's up? No, what do you want?
I was gonna ask if I could use the tab.
Yeah, I kind of am using it right now. Sorry, Ryan.
It's fine.
No, it wasn't a Raven, but it was my youngest nephew wanting to use my iPad. He plays Call of Duty on it. Yeah. Oh, man. Are you sure this looks good? Are you sure I shouldn't start over?
What are you talking about?
Alright. I just get, apprehensive and worried. I want the people to get a good product. Get my best. And I'm trying my best. Trying my best. What are you working on?
Not much. I was working on this page, but I have no energy today.
Just didn't get much sleep, or?
I got some, but just
out of it.
Yeah.
I get those days. Sometimes. Like, you love drawing, but anything you draw just comes out, or at least you think it's, and then you're just like, meh, I don't really want to draw right now.
More or less.
Yeah. Even though you love it. Even though it feeds you and makes you breathe. I really want to work on some some off-the-wall stuff that I used to do. Like, I might do a piece after I finish Absolute 2. I do have a commission I have to do. I don't know what the guy wants. I gotta ask him again. It's like some weird emoji or bitmoji or icon or whatever of some weird thing. I gotta hit him up and ask him again. I've been telling him, yeah, I'll sketch something out this week. And every week I don't. Because I'm working on this. I mean, people have backed this and paid for it, so they kind of come first. He hasn't paid me any money, and also he asked later on. But I mean, if my speed really isn't. I mean, I guess I could do it pretty quickly, like a sketch. I mainly just want to work on this, though. I want to get it done because I love it. I want to get it out there, but not only that, I gotta get the Frog G. People are still watching the Operation Wrench video, commenting on it.
What's the Operation Wrench video?
The Frog G trading card. I made like I used that, and then I put it like a glow on the lantern and his eyeballs, and then I made the rest of it darken, and like crickets would sound when it darkens, and when everything would glow back up to the regular brightness, the crickets would like quiet down and go silent, and it goes in and out for a couple of seconds, and then it ends. It's Operation Wrench for the Frog G book. That's what the placeholder name is.
Interesting.
I'm stealing from Malin's idea of Project Thundar.
Okay.
And just building the hype. I'm gonna try to do another video, sketch something up, see if Inkspots will color it, and do another promo. Yo. Is Cardinal in here? Yo, what up, Ryan Cardinal? Ryan Cardinal's here.
Oh. Hello, friend.
Yeah. He is a friend. Good friend indeed of the channel. So yeah, but I want to get a quote-unquote fine art piece done. I'm itching. I got the itch. I got the fever. I got a fever. I hear Inkspots is starting to recover a little bit.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Yeah, that's good. It's good news. He could get over that fake case of COVID that he has.
I see.
Well, I mean, he just wants to get out of work. He wants to get out of work. That's all it is. He wants to not color projects. And he's a big faker. We all know this. He fakes his orgasms. He fakes his fever. Big faker. Oh, you don't think he's faking it?
I don't know.
Why do you know?
Huh?
What do you know?
Not much, really.
Oh, well, that's probably for the best.
Dan's faking being well. He actually has COVID.
Bam.
Wow, that's a boss right there. Got Joe Ball in the chat. Welcome, sir. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that, man. Said it's looking good, Jason.
They canceled the Astrofest. Ugh.
What's the Astrofest?
I have no idea.
Is that like a festival for Astro from the cartoon, the Jetsons?
I don't know.
He has his own festival? I want to go to that. Wasn't he like an Inspector Gadget dog, or am I thinking of a different?
You talking about a fucking Blue Falcon dog?
That's who I'm thinking of. The Blue Falcon dog, yeah. That show was awesome. You remember Jabberjaws?
Jabberjaw.
And Grape Ape. Grape Ape.
It's a gorilla, la 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 la. Alligator is the quickest alligator.
Alligator! Yeah. Dude, we had some awesome cartoons back in the day, man.
El Kabonk.
I do not.
El Kabonk was the that white horse sheriff.
Oh, yes. Now I do.
He would disguise himself as El Kabonk and hit people with his guitar.
I don't remember that part, but I remember the white horse.
Remember Droopy?
Yeah, of course.
Droopy. Do you remember?
Droopy's awesome.
Screwy Squirrel, though.
Dynamite. Yeah.
Jason, you're about to stream over Red Valkyrie. Are you excited?
Why weren't they? Wait, what? Why? How come they haven't been in any of my chats?
I don't know.
Well, I didn't know they were going to stream, so that's their fault. What are they promoting?
I don't know.
Go find out. Find out for me. We can give it a shout out.
Give it a shout out.
It better be Goblin Girl.
It's not.
Oh, I'm disappointed now. Is it Rock and Roll Ninja?
Don't tease.
It's going so well, Jason.
No, what are they promoting? Seriously.
I don't know.
I'll go look.
I'm going to look right now.
I'll go look. Quick Draw McGraw, yeah. Remember Quick Draw McGraw? It's taking a while. It's taking so long.
That's what I'm saying. It's slow loading.
Oh, well, I'm right here. It's on my phone.
Kids and Monsters.
Oh, Adam Lawson.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, hello.
There's a thing online describing deleted scenes from the latest Dune movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, so it won't really be too much of a deleted scene.
What was left out? Quite a few things.
Left out of what?
The latest one.
Well, they have to leave out stuff.
Yeah.
Oh
shit! Gurney playing his instruments.
Yo, there's a deleted scene apparently. I saw a production still of him playing something.
Yeah.
It didn't look like a fucking.
It's like a mandolin, like a.
Yeah, like a headless mandolin.
That was Wolverine in the chat. Welcome, Wolverine, my friend.
There's a sequence where Duncan Idaho meets the Fremen.
Yep. What's that, Plegel?
There's a scene. They actually shot the sequences where Duncan Idaho meets the Fremen.
He like parachutes in.
Didn't you tell me there was like a lot of scenes they cut out that were kind of pivotal, or like they didn't put in that were in the book that were important? I thought you said that on
dialogue.
Yeah.
I thought you said that's so important. They should have put that in.
Oh, and they cut the Juicy Sapu fucking dialogue stuff out.
Yeah.
Because in the they said in the thing they had dialogue of him doing the stains on the lips, puts the mind in motion and all that stuff. That was in there, but they removed it.
You know, I watched the '84 Dune last night, with my wife, and it's more dialogue heavy.
It is.
It's more of like, yo, we're trying to hit as much as we can in the book. Like they felt like that feels more important, that they're hitting the notes and certain lines from the book.
Right.
But like the new one is like all about mood. It seems like it like catches the mood of the book a lot better. And the visuals, I think, are a lot cooler.
Well, that's what
just lines that I'm like missing. It's like imagine going to like a really good production of Macbeth and then not saying to be or not to be.
Right. That's what you guys were saying.
It was you're just like waiting for certain lines to be said, and then they don't say them, but they nail literally 99% of everything else. So you're just like,
well, I have been
not mention that. Like, why did you not?
I mean, I have been thinking about
nothing.
I have been thinking about listening to the audiobook, but the problem is I want to fully concentrate on it and not like just listen while at work. Where I mean, I would be concentrating, but then I'll get a phone call, or I have to go solve a problem with a malfunction in like the order or something stupid. But I wouldn't mind listening to the book, just because I don't have time. It would take me 4 times longer probably to actually read it, just because of my eyes. Mm-hmm. So it would just be easier to listen to it. That way, at least I get the actual Dune experience, and then watch the movie. So that's what I've been thinking of doing.
Or watch the movie, and then read the book, and then that way the book like can help you visualize some of the shit.
That's true. That's a good idea.
Because like I'd seen the 1984 movie as a kid before I picked up the book as a teenager. So like when I was reading, I was like,
you saw it.
Movie was like, the Lynch movie was like visualizing everything for me.
Yeah.
Except for the thopters, and I was just like, why did he make the fucking ornithopter look like a fucking toaster?
What is an ornithopter?
An ornithopter is their vehicle. Like instead of a helicopter or an airplane, they have this thing called an ornithopter, and an ornithoptery, like ornithoptery, if I'm not mistaken, is like the study of birds.
Oh, okay. Like, that clears it up. It does.
Or the study of flight.
Right. Okay.
So it's they're like flapping wings.
Oh, that's cool.
So some people, they've drawn the ornithopters as like dragonflies, and that's how they did them in the movie. They kind of look like these like robot dragonflies. Mm-hmm. I've seen other artists draw them looking like falcons and like seagulls and shit, like with like a kind of archangel metal wing kind of a motif, rather than like 4 wings flapping like a bug.
Right. I mean, it is open to interpretation, I guess. Mm-hmm. I don't know as to how far they describe them in the book, and then you could be like, well, this is how I picture them, so bite me.
Yeah, I think they describe like flapping metallic wings, but he's never like
gone heavy into
dragonfly,
right,
like a hawk. You know what I mean?
Well, that would be kind of lazy writing at that point. Like, this looks like a bird. There you go, people.
Right.
But yeah, I tell it how it is. I speak truths.
Tell him, Steve Dave.
I don't like to go really past the first book, though. Maybe Children of Dune, but once you go into like the sand trout and shit, like it starts to kind of fall apart for me.
Well, the movies based off the 2 movies, because there's going to be a sequel, are based off of the main book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's really all I need to check out.
The 3 films they're making are based off of the first 3 books.
I thought they were making 2 films based off of the first book.
They are, but the 3rd film is going to be books 2 and 3 together.
How is that going to work? Wouldn't they need to make...
I don't know. That's just what I read online. I'm just telling you. That they did that before with the Sci-Fi Channel. miniseries. They did the first 3 books as 2 miniseries.
This is because you have 2 movies for one book.
It's possible. Well, it's possible because, okay, so the first couple books, you're dealing with Paul. You're not dealing with a lot of like external storylines. But then when you start getting into like the Children of Dune, you start getting like more and more characters talking, more and more like side shit going on. So if they remove all that, I could see them like tightening the Children of Dune down to just focusing on Leto and his sister, right?
Yeah. Well, they have to address Paul as well in that thing, but he's not as prominent.
I mean, I was watching a stream and I heard pretty much like what happens with Paul and everything like that, so I know. And honestly, when it comes to spoilers, I kind of don't care too much. It depends on the level of the spoiler, but it was like the ending or something like that. I'll still want to read it or watch it or whatever because I'm interested. You know, it's not going to take away from anything for me, and it won't.
Like the 1984 movie ends with like rain happening, and that just isn't in the book at all. Like
I was gonna say, that doesn't sound like it should be in the book.
No. And then all of a sudden God let it start raining. No, that's not in the book. Like they're still like thousands of years away from running water on Arrakis. And then at that point it's like called something else, right? But then you start getting into like the God Emperor book,
right?
Which is, it's okay. Once you start moving away from like that first book, that first story, it's kind of gets muddled a little, I think.
An ornithopist is an aircraft that flies by. Is this what you just said? Flapping its wings beyond that.
Yeah, an ornithopter.
Yeah, beyond that, the design is up to the artist, yeah, the creator, yeah.
I mean, I saw some really cool designs that look like metallic seagull flying over dunes, and like you could tell, like inside the head of the seagull, there was like a guy riding like a motorcycle-looking cockpit thing. It was kind of cool looking.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty gnarly. I mean, that's the funny thing. Like, my book's kind of sci-fi-ish, and the most sci-fi I usually get is like aliens and stuff. That movie, but or Star Wars. That's about it. I'm not into Star Trek. I haven't seen Dune. I haven't read the books.
You know, there's no aliens in Dune.
Right. No, I know.
Like I don't think they ever actually encounter any aliens. At one point they find artifacts, but then they end up being.
I mean, in theory, it's an alien planet. You know what I mean? So some people that inhabit it technically are aliens in a way. Like, it's not Earth, so.
No, it's
by definition, it's an alien planet. So
it's alien, but those are humans living.
Right, they're humans living there. Right, so.
But who have also kind of adapted some to the planet, like their blood's thicker.
See, there you go. That's a good point. Would they then be technically alien? You know what I mean? Like, if I were to go there now, they would be alien to me since they're technically different and mutated.
Well, if you go to the Andes Mountains, those people. What do you mean by those people? The natives of Andes Mountains, they're shorter and they have wider chests, which allow them to get more oxygen.
That's a good point.
Right? They've like, in the same way, they've evolved to live in the Andes. They've evolved for the higher elevation. So these people, you know, after a couple hundred generations, are now. You know,
they've changed.
They've got some. But
they've adapted.
Like they don't have there's not a lot of oxygen. There's not a lot of water going on. Right. So you're just, you know, nobody's fat. Everybody's like skinny as shit.
Yeah, I mean they just adapted. But once again, though, they're on Earth itself, so they're not alien to us. But like you know what I see? What I'm saying? Like, by definition, would an alien, even though they're human, they live on another planet for like centuries, so there's more generations. Would they be alien to me, even though they're of human descent? Because they're on a different planet.
I think if you looked at your genetics and you looked at the DNA, if you could separate it, then yeah, you're different. But if you can like see the same, then I don't think you'd be considered alien unless you were like tribalistic about it, like fuck you, you Martian assholes. Like, people, you know, like,
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Yeah, like so let's say somebody lived on Mars and then they had a family, so they're dead, but their children are still there. They're technically alien because they're native to Mars in a way, and I'm like, you know, like screw you, Martian. You know, I don't know. I was just delving deep into nonsensical stuff.
That's
that kind of goes into I don't know if you've ever seen that show, The Expanse.
I know of it. I haven't seen it. Yeah.
The Expanse. It's like, you know, at one point, you know, Mars is just a colony, and then they start like doing like really big jumps in technology, and then they're just like fuck off Earth, like we don't fucking need you anymore, and then they start like fighting. But like all the tech from Mars is like black and like slick, you know what I mean? It looks like Ferraris and shit, you know. It looks pretty dope compared to the Earth stuff that looks kind of like wonky and boxy.
Yeah. Guess what?
As they're fighting, some other shit gets involved, and they have to, you know, unite as a people again. Like, we're all humans.
We're all humans. Can't we all just get along?
When aliens show up.
That's right.
And guess what? I just broke another nib.
Right. Well, it's not really aliens show up. It's like an alien nanotech.
There's actual aliens though in the thing.
Are there aliens?
Yeah, they are, but they don't show up till like later, like way later. And they advanced the plot line ahead because the series isn't going to go any longer. And the last season's going to have the aliens in it.
Oh, okay. See, I haven't gotten that far yet.
They showed a little.
Like I've gotten to where they have the gates, and they're like just like, okay, we have gates now.
They show because they've been kind of teasing it the whole time because there's people going like it's not a good idea to go through there because there's potentially someone out there that doesn't like us because they found this one planet that has like a weapon on it that's specifically to kill humanity, and then
oh my God.
and then like you have all these like people that have like gone insane because they've lived out in space so long, and they're like we're the Belters and they're the humans and screw those guys and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So they start this kind of like pseudo war within the little galaxy thing, and then at the end of the last episode, I can't remember. There was something that happened in the last episode, but then they showed like a post-credit scene of basically the fucking giant alien space cruiser like about to like come through the gate or whatever and like just fuck everybody's shit up.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, so it was just like, oh, so that's where we're getting left.
Well, isn't it pretty like not? I don't want to say this word, but isn't it kind of political? Like there's a lot of politics, like these people do this, and
yeah, well, it's kind of Game of Thrones in space, is what it is.
Yeah, see, that's why I couldn't get into Game of Thrones, though. I'm not big on that whole politic thing and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
No, if it's cool, it's cool. But it's just
started liking Game of Thrones more and more. They just kept like adding shit. You know what I mean? It was like, hey, do you like titties? And it was like, yeah, all right. You know, that was like.
I mean, well, yeah, that's good.
And then the second season, it's like, you know, how about dragons? You like dragons?
Do you like dragon titties?
What next? How about White Walkers? Yeah. Okay, not bad. You like all that? Now we're gonna bring in zombies. Like zombies, right? And I was like, fuck, man, you're just checking all the boxes of like I like dragons, I like zombies. What? You're giving it to me all? And I like dragons. You're giving it all to me?
They're trying to, you know, win you over.
Yeah, and then from what I heard, they screwed you over in the last season with that ending.
You know what? The only people that got screwed over on that were people that were like, go, like fucking go she queen. Like those are the only people who got screwed over.
Oh.
Other than that, that fucking ending was telegraphed the whole fucking time.
Okay. I don't know, man. I didn't watch the show.
Any of that shit to me, I was
Hey,
like,
yell at me. Wow.
of course that's the way it was gonna go.
Wow, why you gonna yell at me? I didn't do anything.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm
Why
just
you
saying.
I get so mad at me all the time?
Saying, like,
Was it telegraphed that she was?
It
just gonna,
totally
like,
was,
lose
dude.
her
It was
fucking
totally
shit like that, where
telegraphed.
She was like,
because she never learned restraint, like, ever. Like, her whole move the whole time was to go into a place, and if she didn't get what she wanted, to fucking burn the place down to the ground and kill everybody in charge.
Yeah.
And then there was like one place she went to, and they were just like, yeah, we've been living this way for 1,000 years. This is just how our society works. And she was like, no, I don't like how this society works. And she forced them to like change. And then they went all like assassin cult on her and tried to like kill her and all her people. And she's like, well, I guess I got to kill all these people too.
Yeah.
So, like, she wasn't like everybody kind of tried to paint her out like she was this sympathetic, like, nice chick. And the problem is everybody only, like, we're only really watching it from this perspective of, like, they liked Emilia Clarke and they thought she had a great relationship with Jorah and Tyrion.
Is she the dragon chick?
They didn't look at it from the overall perspective of what she was doing to that continent. She was, like, subjugating it under, like, a fire and brimstone, like,
house, dude.
Yeah, using dragons to fucking fuck everybody up. Like she was very much like what she did at the end made way more sense than anything else. And on top of it, she felt ultimately betrayed by the whole Jon Snow thing, where he was like, no, I'm gonna do this thing or whatever, and she was like, you know, the only thing that she cared about, like, betrayed her basically. So, like, at that point, yeah, of course she's gonna kill all those people that she sees as it's kind of like the it's funny enough for a society we have right now that's very much dominated by like cancel culture thing. It's a very like cancel culture thing what she does, where she goes, oh, these people, they benefited by evils that their grandparents did, so they all are, you know, evil perpetrators of whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's why she burnt that city. Yeah, she burnt that city because it was a reminder of what they did to her family. Like, her family was like run out of town, they killed them, and like everything else. So when she came back, it didn't matter if some of those people were good. They were all like benefactors of evils that the previous generations did. It was kind of, you know, it's kind of like the thing now where it's like, oh, you benefited from white fucking aggressor or whatever shit.
Yeah, kill Whitey.
Kind of, dude. That's really what it was. So, like, everybody, like, saw that and they were just like, oh, this is monstrous that she would just kill these innocent people. It's like, not really, because those aren't even faces to her. They're just, or her people. They're like, they were just like ants or like fucking vermin that were invading her, that were in her city, you know, sort of thing. So she was like, she to her, it was like a cancer that needed to be burned out, you know?
Burn that cancer.
And yeah, and
total little brat.
Everybody was like surprised by that. They just thought that was fucked up. That, and like, there was this whole thing of like, oh, she should have had a face-to-face with Cersei in the fucking castle. It's like, I don't know, that really doesn't always happen. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And this show was kind of based a lot off of like, sort of like how it would go, sort of thing. It wasn't so much what you wanted. It was what it was, you know, sort of thing. Yeah, so
they normally wouldn't have, if that was realistic, they wouldn't have had like king to king showdowns and shit.
Yeah, she just would have went in and just immolated the fucking entire kingdom. And they killed her friend too. Remember that one girl that was her friend that was like,
after she was like,
yeah.
Chill.
So it was like when they did that, and then Jon like kind of turned away and said, "No, we have to go a different way." It was like she was like, "All right, I guess it's just me and the dragon here. So be it." And she like just did what she did. So it's just funny to me. All these people are like, "That's not how it should have ended. They should have been together," and like all this other stuff. And I'm like, no, it's not how this works.
It was fucking gross.
Yes, that was really gross. Like, people still wanted it. They were just like, ah.
So, kind of like on but off topic because it's medieval. Does anyone know anything about the Willow series or movie that they're gonna do?
I heard it's a TV series, not a movie, but I don't know.
They're
Probably-
redoing that.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're
Disney
doing
Plus.
though. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be like about Willow or if they're gonna recast Mad Mardigan and like
It's in
go
the
that
future.
route. Oh, it's in the future.
They have.
Yeah.
Didn't they have a?
Wait a minute.
the girl, the baby, Laura Dannon is the main character.
Hold on though. How's it called?
Claremont wrote that out already. It's like called some Dragamon or something.
Yeah, but how is it called Willow if it takes place so far in the future? Isn't he going to be
I don't know
dead?
if it's called Willow. I know the Willow guy's in it, but it's more about the Laura Dannon character grown up.
Laura Dannon.
So he's probably
I
going to
know in
be
the
like
book, Willow grows up to be like a pretty powerful wizard.
He
Yeah.
should. Yeah.
Willow's going to be kind of like I think he's going to be like an Obi-Wan / Gandalf / Papa Smurf.
Hmm. Her name is Styx.
Yeah, Sticks. You choose on the black route.
I still say that. I'm like, hey, it's good for you. Put hair on your chest. That's it for everybody.
That would be hilarious. She actually has hair on her chest. She's like, Mad Mardigan.
Yeah. She's
We
black.
had to chew on that black root as a baby.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have a ponytail in the middle of your boobs now.
My mother gave me black root.
It's good for you. Put hair on your chest. I'm sorry, that movie was perfect. I mean, the effects are kind of cheesy nowadays, but
I don't think so. I think the effects are great.
Yeah.
Well,
they
if you-
hold up hardcore.
I don't
I
know.
wish
That-
maybe the dog
that
a little
fucking-
bit.
That mutated troll that turns into a two-headed dragon.
Yeah, it's cool looking, but there's parts of it that you're just like, yeah, that's obviously old effects.
The hell
I
you
think
say-
I think he's
hell you
done. Maybe I think he's
Charming.
done. Not the page, but him. I think he's done. I don't know. I don't know.
Looks good.
No. Thank you.
But yeah, they showed a trailer for the new Game of Thrones thing that comes out this next year.
I
That
didn't
looks
watch.
good.
I didn't
House
watch
of the
the
Dragon.
Are there actual dragons in it this time?
Yeah, because it's all about it's basically about the what is it, the
I guess we're going to go eat at 5:30,
Okay. What time is it now?
4 o'clock.
what are the dragon people called?
So you can be showered or whatever.
Okay. Thank you.
It's not Targaryens, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's all about the House Targaryen, about them coming to
Like
the
from America.
to the Isles or whatever, and basically becoming the Iron Throne people.
Yeah, the first men are sitting there doing their thing, and then these
Yeah.
fucking dragon riders show up and are just like,
And they subjugate everybody.
all ours.
Yep.
And we're gonna just start fucking our own kids so that it all stays together.
Yeah. The thing that's weird is they show the Iron Throne in this version.
Oh, it's way
And-
cooler looking, dude.
Yeah, but it's bizarre though. Like what happened to all the swords in the floor? Like that they show in that shot. Like they're not in the future version. It's just the throne by itself.
I mean, how many hundreds of years in the past is this?
Like 400, I think, or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember. But I was just kind of like, I was like, so what? Did like at some point somebody go, these swords, we don't need them. They removed them.
Yeah, or maybe I'd like to have a party in here. Remove those swords.
Yeah. There's not enough room for my ladies to be standing around me. So
Because then you wouldn't be like, well, so at one point they're like, this throne was made of 1,000 swords or whatever. Like, well, was it at one point 1,500 when you had the other swords?
yeah.
So fantasy Avatar, which was sci-fi, Pocahontas. What? Stop motion. Yeah, it was stop motion. Didn't really hold up. That's why you get
Which one?
for Willow.
Talking about Willow again, that stop motion doesn't hold up, and I think it holds up. The only thing that doesn't hold up is people's imaginations, where everything has to look photorealistically real. And honestly, I don't like the new stuff. I just don't. It doesn't look real.
You're fine. You're
It
alright.
looks faker than the old stuff. Because the old stuff really was real because it was stop motion. It was like a physical thing that was animated, whereas the new stuff is just like pixels in a computer.
I gotcha.
That's my opinion.
You gotta yell at us.
And I stand by it. No, I do.
Yeah,
I want to hear shit about stop motion being garbage.
I love stop motion. It's not garbage.
It makes
I like
me angry.
the Go motion that they created.
What? Go motion?
Go motion is what they created for Dragon Slayer.
Oh,
and
Dragon Slayer's so
scenes
good.
from Alien 3. Like
Alien
it's
3
like
wasn't so good.
it's like they have puppets.
Alien 3 was okay.
You know what I mean? So it's like the dragon is like they're doing like these like.
Oh, I'm thinking Alien 4.
Short, you know.
I like Alien 3.
But yo, Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer was so cool. Love that movie.
Great movie.
I think that, it's called Go Motion.
That's a Goblin Girl influence for sure.
Mm.
Oh, I could. Yeah, that fits.
Surge Mensa.
Yeah, that movie holds up for sure. I love that movie. But yeah, I didn't know that's what it was called. Go Motion.
That Phil Tippett.
Bill Tippett.
Yeah. Of course he was involved.
Of course he was. I had to tighten up some of these.
That fucking Jurassic Park still holds up.
Oh, well, yeah, because they used practical along with digital. They evened it out nicely and balanced it. And so you're not as detached from it, you know?
Exactly.
And you're not wrong, Plegel. I mean, like, look at I like, you know, there's a certain detachment that's like, yeah, that's obviously not real. It's digital, you know? And so you're not wrong. It's obviously CG, but when you see stop motion, like that's a physical object. It just tends to, once you can see, like it's obviously green screen, you know, it's just like if they could mesh it well, it would look beautiful, you know? Like what was Clash of the Titans, dude? I love that movie, the old one with the stop motion. Oh, that movie's so good, dude.
Like the fucking Sinbad, Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, Sinbad. Yeah.
They had a lot of awesome Harry Hausenbergstein guy. What's his fucking name?
You got it right the third time.
Hausenstein.
Hausenberg?
Yep. No.
Well, just go look at a Tool video. Stop motion can be really good. Look at the old school Tool videos.
Now you got me maybe thinking that CG is better once you bring up the Tool videos.
Alright, you're gonna get kicked from this stream.
Fucking Nightmare Before Christmas or Tumbleleaf.
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah.
you guys ever look at Tumbleleaf.
I haven't seen I don't know.
Dude.
Yeah, I haven't seen Tumbleleaf.
It's a new show on Amazon, and it's all like stop motion. It's really, really good.
Yeah. Like what was that chicken movie? Or Wallace and Gromit?
Yeah. Is that like claymation or
That's claymation. Yeah. Yeah, that the Chicken Run or Run Chicken or whatever, where Mel Gibson's the chicken, the rooster.
I remember at school as a kid, they would like bring in the TV and we got to watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, classics, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. My one friend, he's big into claymation and stop motion and stuff, and he did a couple things as experimenting for a while, and we were going to do something together because he was in a band, so we were going to like come up with like an animation and then mixed in with some claymation music videos and stuff, but we never got to it. Obviously that would have taken forever anyway.
It's pretty time consuming, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Let's see what Phil's saying here. He's talking Wolverine. Empire Strikes Back. Use stop motion. Yeah, it did. Yeah, that was cool too.
Yeah, the Tauntauns.
Yeah. See, and that's a good example of the CG compared to stop motion. Like they put in that Jabba the Hutt scene with Han Solo, and it just didn't work, you know, because Jabba the Hutt was CG'd in.
It did work.
Oh, dude, it looked terrible.
You saw.
It looked terrible.
redid that scene like 3 times, and the latest version is the best version.
Every 10 years they redo it.
Yeah.
Well, then the one that I saw, I hate.
Initially, it was all watery and weird looking, and then they finally got it right where it looked real.
There, I like this a little more now that I added some of that. I whited out some of those thick lines. Something was just bothering me about it.
Ray Harryhausen, that's the man right there.
Yep. He's a hairy man.
Yeah.
What do you got against Tool videos, Plegel?
Yeah, you're right.
What?
I still like The Thing more than I like
Hold
The
on,
Thing
Bar's
prequel. Like, holy shit, The Thing prequel just like leans way too much into the CGI.
Oh, obvious. Yeah, that's what makes it look so fake.
I'm going to tell you something that's going to really make you sad.
Go ahead.
They did the whole thing practical, and the studio made them do CGI over it because they thought it wouldn't look realistic enough.
There
is a version of the movie out there with practical effects that look really good.
See, that would have been like a love letter. You know what I mean? Been
Yep.
like, hey, like, you know, the original movie, they didn't have CGI, so we're gonna do our best to make it as practical as possible. Nope, they just turned it into a fucking video game.
Yeah.
There was like a big movement for a while where they were trying to do like a write-in campaign to try and get that version released.
Oh lord.
Because they used some of the practical effects in some of the shots, but like they had to blend it with CG for just to like because the studio that's what they wanted or whatever.
I agree, Wolverine.
And but yeah, they had really good practical effects. They had the guys that did all the stuff for the Aliens movies and stuff. They did it.
Okay.
The Aliens movie, was that Stan Winston?
It was Stan Winston's guys, but like I think it was like Phil Tippett Studios or I can't remember. It was the gosh, I can't remember the guy's name right now.
There's like
something like that, yeah.
K
and they yeah, it was like Canby or something like that. They made a movie like for themselves later on called Harbinger Down with Lance Henriksen. It was all like practical effects with stuff that they were going to use with the Thing that they never got a chance to.
So, well, I mentioned Tool and you hated it. Why? Why do you not like Tool videos?
What?
I said Tool videos, and you said, "Oh no, you say that and Tool sucks."
Yeah, more or less.
What do you have against Tool videos?
I don't know. It's just that you brought it up.
That's kind of rude. I mean, it's mean.
Is it mean?
A little bit.
That's mean, man.
It's mean. I'm hurt inside my fifis. My
the
fifis.
JJ is whore.
It's got some sand in it now. Yeah. What time is it? 4:10.
Oh shit.
Well, I got to get ready. Not right now, but I do. We're gonna go to dinner at 5:30 for my nephew's birthday.
How old is he?
Well, he turned 17 yesterday.
Ah, congratulations. Where y'all going to eat?
Longhorn Steakhouse.
Ooh, nice.
Nice and expensive, just the way I don't like it. Can't go and just get a nice, family restaurant. Get a good salad. Started by Peter Jackson. Dude, there was a restaurant, like a family restaurant that had great chicken salad. Like, because they grilled the chicken and seasoned it perfectly, and it just meshed well with everything else. It was just delicious. And they kind of closed up. They closed up, but they bought a new location, so it's really not, like, they haven't meshed back everything in yet. I like nice family restaurants. They're chains are okay, but nothing beats a good family restaurant.
Oh, I got you. When you say family, you mean like family operated, family?
Yeah. Like, just family owned.
Yeah, like family, like fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
No, definitely not like Chuck E. Cheese.
I like family restaurants like Chuck E. Cheese and fucking McDonald's with playgrounds.
Yeah, get them playgrounds. No, yeah, they're like owned by a family. Like Mom's Recipe from like 1922 that just passed down this delicious. Yeah, I like stuff like that. when I lived in Florida, there was like none. Like there was one that was a Mexican restaurant that was just amazingly delicious, authentic Mexican food. Because my wife my ex-wife is Mexican, so she knew. She was like, "Yes, it's
Mexican."
Yeah, 'cause she's from Mexico. Yes. Yeah. Like Taco Bell obviously isn't.
I like Taco Bell though. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not bashing Taco Bell.
I can handle, not like, I'm not talking like 7-layer beef burrito.
Oh, no.
Fucking, Doritos chip outer shell.
No,
I
a good.
I can handle like the 7-layer burrito that's like all vegetarian. I can handle like the bean burritos, like the simple shit. Showing me meat and stuff, I don't know. I'm kind of suspect.
Really? Oh, okay, I got you. When it comes to Taco Bell, and it is suspect, but sometimes it's delicious. They used to have a twice grilled burrito. Oh, it was so good, and they did away with that.
Dude, I had a little bit of an issue with KFC for about a month. Second, I don't think I'd ever really eaten KFC before.
What was your issue?
Like, oh my god, like this fucking extra crispy chicken is the shit. I was like, I had to like before I would come home to dinner, I would like stop and get some chicken real quick. Just get some chicken.
Dude, they used to have a slider, which was just like a chicken tender on a bun with some like ranch dressing on it.
Ranch dressing. That's called flavor lube.
Yeah, dude. They did away with it though, because it was like $1, and so I would get like a couple of those because I was in college. So I would get a couple of those and be like, "Yeah, I'm good now," But they did away with it.
College, they had I was living in New York City, so there was all kinds of shit. If you like searched, right? It's almost like it is almost like a jungle. Like you need to know where you can get fresh water.
Well, it's concrete jungle.
You need to know where you can like take a shit. If you're suddenly like, oh my god, I'm in Midtown, I need to take a shit. Where can I go? And then you figure out like, oh, like if I have $5, like where can I go to go eat? Like you can go to like a couple of different like Hispanic places and get like a big plate of red beans and rice.
Oh, that sounds good.
You know what I'm saying? With some fucking hot sauce.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Then you can go to like a falafel place and get a couple of, falafels,
I mean, I've seen the movies.
With the dressings on. Oh, dude, they're amazing, dude.
I've never had a falafel.
Or
I like gyros.
Downtown. Gyros are good, but I don't know about that meat, dude. Again, I get a little like suspect of like giant tube meat that they're shaving,
Well, it's a lamb beef combo, so it's usually what it is.
I'm a little iffy with the lamb. I know it sounds kind of hypocritical.
Oh, no.
But I'm not a big. I don't eat lamb.
You're allowed to not eat what you don't
like
eat.
Veal.
Veal, yeah.
I had like eating like animal, like baby animal. Like, come on, man, like let them fuck once.
Well, lamb is a full-grown lamb, though. It's not like a baby lamb.
No, I thought a lamb is a baby sheep.
I thought it was just like a full-grown. Are there full-grown lambs?
No, bro.
No, I thought there was lambs. I don't know.
You have lambs.
Thanks for making me feel like a horrible person. I appreciate that. No, I'm still gonna eat gyros. They're delicious. No, you're right. You're right. I was
goats.
I was thinking wrong. Yeah. I don't care. It tastes good.
Or you go to Chinatown and get some like weird like meat on a stick. You know what I mean? With some.
You're suspect about lamb, but meat on a stick that you don't know what it could be.
I think it's duck because they had like whole ducks hanging in the window.
Yeah, they have the whole ducks hanging in the thing.
And then it's called foo.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
Dude, I was like eating that, and then I found out what was in it, and I was like, oh, that's fucking gross. And then I kind of went with it. And kept, like sometimes there's like tripe in it. Sometimes there's like animal tendons like chopped up in it. I mean, like
24 hours.
It depends on where you go, but sometimes they try to like slip in like
anus,
weird shit, weird meats. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't like hot dogs. I know what's in them.
I fucking love a good hot dog.
I can eat a hot dog if it's got like 8 tons of chili on it, a bunch of cheese, and so pretty much you can't even know there's a hot dog in it. Then I like a hot dog. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll eat a
There's
hot dog off of New York Street, dude. I'm like, give me a hot dog.
Give me that hot dog.
And then and then that's the point where you're like, yo, put everything on it. You know, I want this hot dog to be a meal.
Yeah, and to me, I don't know. I used to love them, but once I found out what was in them, I couldn't anymore. I'm like, that's all I picture. Like, I'm not eating anus. It's okay.
Lips and asshole.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need it.
Whatever. I mean, we're lucky that we live in a society and a moment in time when we're like, I don't want to eat that portion of the animal.
Yeah, well, not only that, though, it's also a textural thing. Like, it became just a textural thing with me where it's, like, too mushy-ish.
I mean, isn't a hot dog...
I like a burnt hot dog. I like a burnt hot dog.
Hot dog is just a smaller, longer liverwurst.
I don't like liverwurst.
Right? Or like bologna.
I don't like bologna.
Like, you have like bologna with like the red outer like line of it.
Yeah. Don't you peel? I thought you were supposed to peel that off.
Like bologna and hot dog is like the same like creature, just like.
Oh, I will say this.
Molded differently.
I will eat a good corn dog though. Corn dogs, I'm a go. I love me some corn dogs.
Like funnel cake every once in a while.
Oh, dude, funnel cake. If you go to a carnival, you got to get funnel cake, man.
Oh, dude, absolutely. Have you ever had an elephant ear?
Oh, elephant ears are so good. Oh, man. All that powder on them.
I don't know if I would eat one now. I'd like to see one, but I don't know if I would eat one.
Wait, you haven't had an elephant ear?
I had one when I was a kid.
Oh, no, dude. If you were to try one again, you'd be like, no, you would love it.
Giant ass donut, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a giant donut almost with like a bunch of powder on it. You could dip it in like some raspberry sauce sometimes.
Yeah, man, I miss the carnival. I remember when I was a kid, my dad would take us to the Virginia State Fair. And that was so fucking awesome.
Yeah, they
had fun.
They have like strawberry festivals here, or like a maple festival. Except up in Ohio, so they have like a maple festival sometimes, and.
Virginia, we had like peanut festival.
Yeah, there you go.
We had an apple festival, which was like,
I would like that.
Like, you could get like apple butter for the whole year. You could like watch them fucking making it, and then, I mean, as a kid, you're like drinking apple cider, and as the adults they're drinking, straight up cider.
Right. That sounds good, and I love apples. Apple festival sounds delicious.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I don't mind festivals. I just don't like all the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good if people stopped going to them and I could go. Is Plegel even here?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Like the piano music is just kind of absorbing into it.
That's fine.
I'm backing some.
I like this piano music. I would like to have it in like a horror movie. You know what I mean? Just like this quiet piano music playing before.
This is the free piano station on YouTube. Yeah, royalty free. You're backing a book, a project?
Yeah.
Are we allowed to know?
Yeah.
What's the name of the project?
Spying with Lana and Flair.
Never heard of him.
There's a guy that I used to follow on DeviantArt that I kind of had a cordial sort of friendship with through DeviantArt, and he's teamed up with this other comic creator to create this superhero character called Flair, and he has physical copies of his spy book as well as his anniversary like collected edition thing, and so I just backed it because I only seen his stuff like digitally through DeviantArt, and he's put out 5 trade paperbacks, so I was just like, well,
oh wow, that's cool.
Just order those. His stuff's cool. It's all like digital photo stuff.
Mm-hmm.
like he'll do a little bit of like CG models with like photo manipulation, background texture, and then he'll do like digitally drawn like characters and stuff. But like the environment stuff that he doesn't draw is like way minimal. Like it's more figure stuff, and I don't know, it's kind of funny little comic strippy stuff.
Cool.
Sexy spy ladies.
Everyone, go check that out. I guess.
Good.
Yeah. I ain't backing it. I can't back nothing for a while.
I think I backed something on here, and I think I accidentally charged it to Leah's card.
Oops.
Yeah.
Like the Malin Roquefort covers of the Rex campaign. I can't. They're gonna go away before I can back them probably. Which is a shame because I really wanted that Roquefort cover. I'm a Roquefort fanatic. I'm a Roquefort.
Roquefort.
What time is it? What time we got? 4:22. I'm gonna have to call it soon.
It's been a long time since I started following you and your brother back in the days on DeviantArt.
He's reading out his message to him.
An old school friend.
An old school friend or an old school friend?
Old school.
Like the movie? Like the movie Old School?
That's right.
That's a good movie.
Are you gonna go see the Eternals?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
What about you, Will? I mean, Dan. See everything.
Probably eventually, but not like right away.
What about you?
Have to get the
No. I just want to hear somebody tell me about it.
I'll probably end up seeing it because my nephew wants to see it. My youngest nephew.
Them digitally.
He likes to see all those Marvel movies because he's 13. You know, he doesn't really understand the grasp of like the politics that go behind like why they make things the way they make them and who's in it and what they're changing.
He's just jamming on it.
Yeah, he's just jamming, dude. Yeah. And that's fine. I don't discourage him. I don't tell him, yo, you can't watch. No, I let him watch what he wants.
You know, if they release it because of the pandemic or whatever the fuck, if they release it on Disney Plus for an extra couple bucks, I would watch it. They did with Black Widow. I paid to watch Black Widow.
They might. I don't know. I haven't heard anything yet.
I think we'll have to wait a couple of weeks, a couple of months, and then they'll release it. Like I think they're going to be releasing Feng Shui on Disney Plus this month.
Shang-Chi. Yeah, Shang-Chi.
Yeah, that's it. Kickstarter team up with the creator of Flare.
Are we supposed to like let Plegel think out his words here, or are we talking over him?
Yes.
Distracting? Are we distracting you?
Let me think.
He's just like reading out his email.
I think we're distracting him. I think we're distracting
you guys don't get the privilege of hearing me think.
I just think we're distracting him. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to end this real soon. I got a shower. Shave my legs, shave my butt.
Yes.
Gotta get all the crevices. I don't know. What do you think, Bar? What do you think of him?
Let me see. I like him.
All right.
I like his eyeball belt buckle.
Like his eyeball belt buckle? Cool. I'm glad you noticed that. Yeah. All right, cool, man. Honestly, you like it. You're not just like saying that because like we're homies.
Nope.
We're friends. Okay, cool. Because this is for the comic, man. This is for the backers.
Page?
This is what.
Backer?
Yeah, this was for one of the page. Well, it's not going to a backer, but this is going in absolute, and I got to detail up the panel, a little bit of the aliens and the background panels, but not too much because he'll get drowned out. But yeah, so yeah, this is going in the book. This is a page from Absolute Book 2. Back at today, back at once, back at twice, back at 3 times.
How's it going with it? Is it going good?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have Shay step up. I'm obviously gonna pay her, but because she's editing, but I'm gonna have to fix the lettering and all the stuff on the sizes on the first half of the book that's done. That way, I don't have to worry about it, and I can work. It'll go a little faster because I'm slightly behind, only because I'm not getting pages done as fast as I would like, because of life itself happening. So if she gets that out of the way, I'll be golden, and maybe I'll have her letter even the second half of the book. Mainly it's also because she's familiar with the characters, so if she edits it and letters it, she can fix like whatever writing mistakes I have, and obviously she could show me like, hey, maybe he should say this. I'm like, well, no, I don't want him to say that. She's like, okay, and then she could just put it in. I don't know. We'll see. Or I might just like letter it as I write it, since I work weird. So I might just do that because I lettered the first one. So I might like. No, I hate it. But I'll maybe letter like instead of writing it and then going in and putting in the boxes lettering everything, I might just put in the box and letter everything as I write it. And it might expedite the process a little bit. But no, I don't like lettering. To me, it's dull. It's boring. There's nothing exciting about it. The graphical part of it, of trying to have it laid out so your eye flow goes with the story, like in the artwork, and stuff like that to direct you, and that's kind of cool. That's an art thing in a way. But the actual process of being like adjusting the kerning and the spacing and it's like I hate everything. And then if I write something but it's too big to fit in the balloon, I gotta like change the words up a little bit to get my point across and not like overblow too much of the artwork.
Into your right brain.
Yeah, it does.
Definitely like you have to disengage your left a little bit.
Yeah,
but you still have to keep it like fucking idling because you want everything to line up. Like there's a certain.
Yeah, there's an art to it. There is an art form to it, and I appreciate it. I appreciated it before I ever even did it, just because.
Once you start doing it, like you don't realize like what a thing it is. It's not just like let me just
Well, I was
type in shit into this circle. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I was fortunate enough to have typography classes, and it made me appreciate the art of like lettering, typography, and like what goes into it. So I did understand the art form of it, but it's not my kind of art form, So for Frog G, I don't know. I'll have to talk to Ink. I don't know if we're gonna I don't want to letter that thing. I don't mind co-writing it, but I don't know if Inkspots wants to letter it either. So we might have. Maybe have somebody come in and letter it, or we'll see. We have to talk that out. That's a little bit away. Like we definitely, I might talk to him about having you do the logo, because that Goblin Girl logo's boss.
Yeah, right on.
For lettering, if I would like to keep things in house, that we don't have to pay too many people. But if not, I'd probably ask you, if Ink is up to it. Ink is pretty open about a lot of stuff. He's suggestions and ideas, and keeping it in CG and with people we know. I think he would be open to seeing if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. If I'm not busy, man.
Yeah, and that's obviously a factor. Oh, that really helped. Oh,
that sounded like a shitty comment. Yeah, if I'm not busy, but
yeah, I don't want to do it, but hey. I might be busy that day. I might be overseas washing my hair.
I was just commenting and saying stuff, and I was on mute.
Oh my god!
See, that's what happens when you get mad at us. See what happens when you get mad at us. What were you saying?
Nothing. I was agreeing with the stuff you were saying.
Like what?
Dude, this happened several times.
I don't remember now. It was all going by so quickly.
The lettering? The art of lettering?
Something. I think I was saying about the logo being good and all the other stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. We got to think of a name for the book. I don't know if we definitely want to call it Frog G. I think that's a little on the nose. Plus, he's Frog.
You could call it Frog G and his fried frog legs.
It's a little bit of a long. I like short titles. Absolute, Spawn, X-Men, Goblin Girl. I like short titles, you know?
Yeah.
Once they get a little bit too wordy, I'm like, I don't even want to back that now. Yeah. You know, man. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I think he's done. I'm going to call him done just because I'll keep noodling at him. And next thing you know, 4 hours have gone by, and I've just been working on just his body.
What you said.
I'll work on his body. Work so hard. Where's the cat? There we go.
No cat. That's what
What
they
do you-
say.
Am I frozen on my screen? I might
Not
be.
that I'm aware of.
No, I mean on my iPad. No.
I'll show you some. See if I can show you this trouble with Lana. This is trouble with Lana.
Is it? Are you sharing a screen or are you?
No, it's on my screen.
God.
All right. Well, I'm on my iPad, so give me a second.
It's super hot, dude.
It's cool, right? It's
No,
like
my
this Latin,
my iPad froze up.
Latin chick. Just, I don't know. It's
She's not
fucking
just
wild.
wearing those pants, but she's like kind of peeling them off for you. That's like super
Yeah.
fucking yummy.
No, I could tell my iPad froze up because the banner isn't scrolling anymore. It's always good. It's always good. Oh!
Whoop.
Oh!
That didn't sound good.
Oh!
It sounded like somebody's nuts got crushed.
Oh! No, I'm just over here now.
It's that kind of video.
It's that kind of video. I'm just way over here now. No. There we go.
Uh-oh. He lost himself.
Is he gone?
I don't know. He disappeared. It's just us now.
Hey. Our show now, guys.
It's our show. Let's show some pornography on his show. Here's what kind of like his pages look like. Oh, you can't see it now because Jason came back.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
This is what his pages look like.
You
Get it to light up more normally.
I'm on my computer. You could share the screen.
Well, it's on my phone. I'm not even looking at it on my computer.
I'm just saying.
So it's kind of like sort of, I would say a little bit more detailed, structurally, more normal looking designs than like a narwhal drawing. It's kind of like how his stuff looks. And then every once in a while he'll do like a panel or a page where it's more fully rendered. And it's just like fire. Like stuff like, are you ready? He's not ready. Stuff like this.
Damn.
Yeah. He's really fucking good. But most of it's all like digitally painted, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I've been probably following him for, I think since back in like 2006, I think, or 5. It's been a long time. Dude, here's a nice one he did.
Hold on, I gotta make it big again.
Yeah, you do.
Check that out. It's pretty cool.
I gotta make it bigger.
I can't make it bigger.
It's like
Just
a
did.
tech chick with like graffiti in the light of like a techno spider thing or something. It's really good.
You're gonna stay big for a bit because I'm changing my microphone.
Sean is a badass.
Oh, why is it? There we go. There it is. All right, now I got my microphone. Okay.
But evidently, he teamed up with the guy, the creator that does Flare,
Woo!
and he's been doing some comics with him, and then he did these like crossover books. But yeah,
Let me bring this over here. I don't know if there was at an angle, so I'll show it over here. I'll show it over here. Oh, I'll show you a couple things actually. All right, I'm gonna embiggen myself for your pleasure.
oh, his brother's on here too, Art Bro John.
There you go. So there's. I don't know if the angle was distorting any of it, so I thought I'd show it over here.
Oh fuck! There's some good vintage stuff on his page here.
There you go. And I also drew this a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
I showed the page, but you were looking at something else.
No.
No, yeah, I did. You were looking at something else.
No. I looked at it.
No, you didn't.
I saw it.
You didn't look at it.
I looked at it. I saw that shit.
It's fine. It's fine that you don't care about it. It's okay.
Fine.
The backers care about it, even though you are one.
Yeah, exactly.
Elephant ears. That's way old. Is anybody even here anymore? 3 people? Oh, that's good. Well, Shay's streaming, so.
Is Skip Edwards here?
No, I said, is anybody here? 3 people.
Oh.
I wish Skip was here. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah. I'm gonna have to kill everything soon here.
You are? Yeah. Probably gonna have to go to work eventually soon.
That's overrated.
Oh, it's not late yet. Yeah, I don't have to go to work yet.
No. It's 1:30 where you're at, pal.
God damn. Sean's got some pieces in here that I'm like, I might have to riff on this.
Can you... I want to see it. Like, I can't see your screen when you hold it up. I suck at life.
Should I see if I can open it on...
Yeah, do that, because I want to see it.
Open the Twitter.
Matt, what is on your screen, by the way?
It's a toy sitting on my windowsill.
I like it. Cold coffee. Day old cold coffee at that.
Ugh. Brew some fucking new coffee, dude. Love yourself.
Oh, I do, my friend. But
treat yourself.
Well, the problem was I made this coffee last night because I was going to work on the page, and then my mom was home and she's like, "Well, you want to watch some recorded shows?" I'm like, "Okay." So that I'm not about to throw out a whole cup of coffee, So I just reheated it. It's not that old. It's maybe a few hours, like 12. But I'll have fresh coffee at the Longhorns. I do. Hey Fizz, what's up, man? Yeah, I do like me some coffee. Are you digging for it, Plegel?
Yeah, I'm pulling up his thing and I'm trying to.
I was watching. Who was it? It was Ott and stuff, and they had on Joe Ball, and Rick Saylor was on. He was singing the praises, man, of Death Metal Hero. He was
Who was
Rick Saylor, saying about how great Luke has gotten and how high quality his stuff is.
Because it's true.
It's true. So yeah, it was awesome to hear him say that, to mention Death Metal Hero and how Luke Luke's stuff is really good, because it is. So I was happy to hear that. Out. I just received out from Linder today.
Yeah, I think with Luke's abilities, I think with his progression, you give him another 6 months and he'll be better than Joe Ball.
Ooh.
Ooh. You hear
Maybe
that,
even-
Joe? You hear that?
Who else?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's going to be working on his book eventually soon here, so it's going to be awesome.
I'm excited to see what Luke has to do.
Yeah, I think it's going to be I can't remember, a horror book, I think.
A
Yeah,
horror book.
I think so. Oh, that's cool.
So these are his books that he's got.
Yeah,
They're
I
all-
like it.
They're all his Lana stories, which is like this sort of Latin female spy character.
Yeah.
I'm
I
trying
don't.
to look through my phone for shit that is not shit that'll get you struck, but I can't really find anything.
I don't really care, dude.
So let's see here. Oh,
It's
this
art.
This is the superhero character Flare
Ooh,
that he did some comic book work for.
this is good stuff, man. How long is this
You-
campaign going to be up?
You've got 4 days left on the Kickstarter. I just
come
found out
on.
about it. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
I can't
Some of
back
it's-
it. This looks really good.
This is one of the panels from his book Flare.
No,
Or
you
from
said
his
he
book,
uses
Lana.
like photos, 3D models, and regular art too. Like he
Yeah,
combines
I
everything.
don't think he uses photos to draw his people,
Right.
because I've seen his line work where he goes from sketches to finished,
Mhm.
and they're all hand drawn. But like sometimes he'll use like a model for like a car or a boat or something in the far background,
Mhm.
and he might do a paint over on it or something. He does kind of like a mixed media thing,
Right.
but I mean it's like
But
it's nothing hidden. Like it's literally just.
Well, that's what I'm
his-
saying.
his
It's out in the
art.
open. He says this
Like,
is his way.
Here's a
does
good
it.
example of what his pages look like, which is where I said it's kind of like Narwhal a little bit, because like
Mhm.
he has like where he does these figures down here at the bottom that are kind of like line shapes, which are like his version of like digital pencil,
Right.
and then eventually they get rendered up how these three guys look up here at the top, these like mod Latino guys.
Mm. Yeah, that's cool stuff, man.
There's one with that one with the Lamborghini.
Oh, that's cool.
It's got like a fire texture put back there. There's kind of some other stuff that he does. Little comic strips. I like this. The cat's like looking in a magazine.
That's good. Yeah, I like it.
But yeah, like pieces like this. This is fucking rad. Chick with a MiG.
That's cool.
Lots of nudie. It's
Well,
mainly nudie stuff.
I know,
yeah,
but to me, it's
here's an
art.
example.
It's
This
not
is what it
gratuitous.
This is what his kind of like line work stuff looks like. So like a lot of it looks like this, and then like there is some stuff that's more finished, but
What
it's
up,
just
Oz?
fun
Oh, I thought Oscar Sage was here.
comics.
No, yeah, I like it, dude.
I started watching him on like I said on
Yes,
DeviantArt.
yes.
That's where I found him. Here's a page from one of his books. It's a kind of a cross section of what his stuff looks like, really.
Right. No, I do like it. Another one that goes the way of the dodo.
And here it is. Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that.
This one's badass. What is this from? It's just some random piece he did, I guess. This is rad. This should be a character. He should fucking develop this.
That's really cool. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
everyone
him and his brother are both comic illustrators that I met on DeviantArt. I think I'm actually better friend. Was better friends with his brother than him. I mean, me and him like talked a little bit. Yeah, look at this one.
Ooh, that's cool.
It's really cool. Reminds me of Billy's color work a little bit.
Yeah, he's good. Everyone go check out the campaign.
Yeah, our bro Sean.
Yeah, I like
Here's
it,
guys. I got a boogie.
All right,
Here's
man.
a oldie but a goodie.
Have a good one, man. Thanks for swinging in.
Yeah, man. Hey, oh, look at them boobies.
Yeah.
Hey, hail to the chat. See you guys later.
Later.
Yeah. Trying to find his brother's stuff. He shares his brother's stuff in here sometimes. Oh man, this was a good one too.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a Maltese falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at most the stream.
Like I love this. Like stuff like this is like awesome.
That's good. Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, this is like one of those people that like I used to follow quite a bit on DeviantArt, and then
Right.
like I like stopped going on DeviantArt for a long time, and I totally forgot. And then one day I was like on here on Twitter, and I saw this, and I was like, holy shit, I forgot, dude. Like, yeah, look at this. This is rad. It's not even sexy chicks. But
No,
it's
but that's
cool.
dude. That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's cool stuff, man.
I need to hire this guy to do something.
Yeah. That I like. Yeah, that was cool.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
Not
like I said, with the I don't.
Wow, this is rad. Look at this.
That's awesome.
Sick. It's like some Steranko type stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Lana, his character. She's in most of these. It's like female spy.
Right.
And he's got a Kickstarter going with the Flare guy for like a Flare Lana crossover thing. And then on there you can get his books that he did and some other shit.
Right. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, everyone go check out the campaign on Kickstarter. Because I can't. So
I don't know where his should I go to his Kickstarter?
If you want. That's
I can
fine.
do it because it's right here.
No, I mean, like, at most showing the stuff, the stream might get taken down.
So here it is.
I'm not worried about it.
It's the Lana and Flare together again, supersized anniversary special. 64 pages.
Ooh.
These are all variant cover. He's got like a shit. This is his brother's stuff.
Well,
so
that's what
Sean's
Kickstarter
brother,
is, right? A lot of variants that people offer up.
And Sean's brother, his style is like way different. It's like I think part of the reason why the two of us got along is because his style is like similar to mine. It's like this wild, like weird abstract shape sort of figures and stuff.
Right.
But he's freaking great too.
Yeah, everybody go check that out. Link is not in the chat. But
look at this cover.
You're not showing anything.
I'm not.
No, I just see the Instagram, I think.
Oh shit.
Or Twitter.
Hold on.
You were sharing single tab, weren't you?
Yeah, like for some reason I thought the window like in my head it was like going along with where I went. So these are some of his.
Hold on. There we go.
I'll show you his brother's stuff because I was like describing his brother's stuff and you weren't even seeing it. So this is Sean's brother's stuff.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Dude, I like that.
Yeah, it's a cool like animated style with like crazy lighting. There's another one. Yeah. And here's Flare and Lana together. Some of the variant covers. That's what these all are.
Right. Yeah, that's what Kickstarter is. A lot of variant covers. Which are cool. I mean, I like variant covers. Yeah.
And then here's his...
Oh, that's cool. I like that one.
Oh, pages. Variant covers. There's another, Sean's brothers.
Yeah, you could tell the difference.
Yeah, John stuff.
Man, it's cool stuff.
Yeah, there's some pages from the Flare comic. It's pretty cool. Some pinups. Those are digital comics. And then like the books, the individual books, which I never got any of those. Like I said, I only had the like digital pages or whatever,
right?
That he posted online. And I guess he did some Flare comics, which I hadn't seen.
Say probably a very low print run.
Of the books?
Yeah,
Maybe. I don't know.
that's
Hard to
probably
say.
why. Yeah. The artwork looks fantastic, and to me, it's not gratuitous. Like it's just there, like the nudity. So who cares? And it's
Well,
art,
he
and it's
does.
artwork. So
He does have some like highly sexual stuff. That's I think
well,
it's on
there's look at the
Patreon or something like that. Back in the day, he had like a turnkey like pay site, and but now I think he has Patreon.
well either way.
And
I
that
mean, if
stuff
you look
might be in the books. The books might have like the hardcore stuff. There is some stuff in like the pages on the website you can look at, but it's not nearly as sexual as some of the stuff I'd seen. Kind of
with
more
the
like
type of
R-rated like artsy looking stuff.
with the type of I mean with the artwork, they obviously he would be willing to do it. You could tell. So I mean, I'm saying these images here aren't gratuitous, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
But they
Like,
got 402 backers, man.
That's really good.
At 20,000.
That's nice.
Plegel was 750.
Yeah, if I could, I'd back it. This looks good, so I think people should back it.
It is cool.
Yeah. I'm going to stop the share of screens.
Okay.
There we go. And I'm going to end the streams.
What?
I know. I gotta shower and get ready for the nephew's.
All right, fine.
So have everyone go back Goblin Girlfriend and back Rock and Roll Ninja. He's not here, but I'm pointing to him. And back Absolute Book 2. It's there. You saw me working on a page just now. So
Yeppery.
Let's see if I hit the right buttons. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
Did you hit the right buttons?
Well, I haven't ended it yet. I said have a great night when it's in the middle of the afternoon. That shows you how.
Are you ending it soon?
I'm gonna end it right now.